Liam Delap is making a big impression in the Premier League. After spending 2 solid seasons on loan in the Championship, where he showed promise but didn't fully shine, the 21-year-old has come alive since joining Ipswich Town permanently after their promotion. Known for his powerful presence as a striker, Delap blends finishing ability, strong hold-up play, pace and technique in and around the box. This season, he's on track for his best goal-scoring campaign yet, despite it being his first as a regular starter in the Premier League. With 8 goals, 2 assists and impressive overall play, even in a struggling Ipswich Town team, Delap has caught the eye of top Premier League clubs, with scouts from the Big Six reportedly keeping a close watch on him for a potential transfer. One name in the mix is Manchester United. In this video, we'll be looking at who Liam Delap is, how good he is, and whether we'll see him leading the line at Old Trafford soon. But before we dive in, grab your new season jersey from Classic Football Shirts. They offer high-quality club, international and retro jerseys. Use code VF10 for a discount. Link in the video description. Liam Delap, born in Winchester, began his football journey at Derby County's academy, following in the footsteps of his father, Rory Delap, the former Stoke City and Republic of Ireland midfielder, renowned for his powerful long throws. Liam's natural talent quickly became evident, and in July 2019, he joined Manchester City as a scholar. Just a year later, he signed his first professional contract, marking the start of a promising career. Delap wasted no time making an impact. In the 2020 Under-18 Premier League Cup final, he played a pivotal role, scoring 1 goal and assisting 2 more in a 6-0 victory over Stoke City. He featured alongside rising stars like Cole Palmer, James McAtee and Romeo Lavia in one of City's most talented academy squads. Known for his physicality and goal-scoring prowess, Delap became a cornerstone of the elite development squad, netting an extraordinary 24 goals in 20 matches and earning the Premier League 2 Player of the Year award. His standout 2020/21 season saw him debut for City's senior team at just 17, scoring a goal 18 minutes into an EFL Cup win against AFC Bournemouth. He didn't stop there. Just 3 days after his EFL Cup debut, Delap made his Premier League debut against Leicester City. He also appeared in the FA Cup and EFL Trophy, where he scored a brace against Mansfield Town and another goal against Tranmere Rovers. Injuries limited his 2021/22 season, but he still managed to make appearances in the FA Cup, Premier League, and even the Champions League, playing in City's 5-0 win over Sporting CP in the last 16 stage. Despite such a successful breakout season, Delap sought more first-team opportunities. As a result, he embarked on a series of loan spells, starting with Stoke City. During the 2022/23 season, he played 23 games, scored 3 goals, and gained valuable experience in the Championship. In January, he moved to Preston North End, where he featured in 15 matches and scored once. The next step in Delap's journey was a season at Hull City, where he enjoyed a solid campaign, scoring 8 goals in 31 appearances. His performances caught the attention of Ipswich Town, who secured his services from Manchester City for an initial £15 million, with potential add-ons raising the deal to £20 million. Liam Delap's game is built on a combination of physical strength and explosive pace, which makes him a natural threat when running off the shoulder of the last defender. His debut goal for Manchester City perfectly showcases this. A simple yet effective sequence of movements. He sprints into space, receives the ball, and fires off a shot with minimal fuss, just 1 touch to control and another to finish. It's a textbook example of efficiency in front of goal. Many strikers, like Liverpool's Darwin Núñez, get caught up in overcomplicating their touches before shooting, but Delap keeps things straightforward and decisive. One of Delap's standout attributes is his ball-striking ability, which makes his runs even more dangerous. His shooting technique is excellent, utilizing full hip rotation, proper knee extension, and a firm ankle to generate power and precision. These mechanical details elevate his shots to a higher level of quality. Delap's ability to create separation is another key strength. Off the ball, he uses straight-line sprints and his physicality to outpace or outmuscle defenders. On the ball, he's adept at maintaining just enough space to get his shot off, often using directional touches, body feints, and controlled dribbling to shake off his markers. He's even been compared to Armando Broja during his Southampton days, a nod to his similar blend of physicality and technical ability. While Delap primarily thrives as a central striker, he's comfortable drifting wide to receive the ball and contribute to build-up play. His transitional play is especially effective thanks to his pace, step-overs, and deceptive movements. His numbers back this up. 2 successful take-ons per game, 3.67 progressive carries, and 1.76 carries into the final third, placing him among the top-performing forwards in these metrics. Additionally, his willingness to use both feet, his weak foot included, further adds to his versatility and unpredictability. But there are areas where Delap could improve. His possession game, for instance, can be inconsistent. As a high-risk dribbler, he's prone to losing the ball through dispossessions and miscontrols, which may partly stem from his size and style of play. His passing, too, could benefit from refinement. A focus on shorter, simpler passes would allow him to conserve energy for his off-the-ball runs and shots, while still helping to facilitate attacking moves. Ultimately, Delap's skill set makes him an exciting forward with immense potential. His combination of physicality, goal-scoring instincts, and transitional play could make him a key asset for teams looking to exploit defenses both in structured setups and on the counter-attack. With further development in possession and decision-making, he could become an even more complete striker. Still, Liam Delap's strong performances at Ipswich, where he has scored 6 goals and provided 1 assist despite the team's struggles, have certainly caught the eye of top clubs. Scouts from the Premier League's top 6 are reportedly keeping a close watch on him, considering him as a potential transfer target. With a valuation around £45 million, he could be a smart signing for the right team. One of the clubs interested in him is his boyhood team, Man City. While returning to where his career started might feel like a fairy tale, Delap would need to consider his chances of playing regularly in the first team. Given that he would be competing for minutes with the world's best striker, Erling Haaland, a move back to City might not be the best step in his development at this point. That said, City could still influence where Delap goes next. When he transferred to Ipswich for £20 million in July, City reportedly inserted a buyback clause, as well as a 20% sell-on fee, which means they could have the option to bring him back. Other Premier League giants, including Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United, are also said to be interested in signing him, with United particularly keen on finding a top striker to lead their attack and help them challenge for the league title. Such a move would undoubtedly sting for City, the club where his journey began. For United, signing Delap would likely require some significant reshuffling in their squad. It's hard to imagine the club making such a move without reconsidering the futures of their current strikers, Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee. Both players, aged 21 and 23 respectively, arrived at Old Trafford with hefty price tags, costing a combined £100 million before add-ons. Of the two, Zirkzee appears the more vulnerable, given his ongoing struggles to establish himself at the club. Rumours of a potential return to Serie A have been growing, and United seem optimistic about recouping much, if not all, of their investment in him. Whatever the case may be, whispers about United's interest in Delap are persistent. Despite the growing likelihood of other options like Victor Gyökeres and Victor Osimhen, the Ipswich Town forward remains on their radar, proving that the transfer market is anything but predictable. But what do you think? Should Man United go for another striker in the transfer window, or are you happy with our current options? Let us know your thoughts below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more football content.